subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name's Brandy and I follow WW. I have for quite some time. I currently am in weight loss mode. In 2023, I was in maintenance, but I'm trying to lose a few pounds. And I get 23 points a day in 28 weeklies, and I eat every single one of my weeklies. But I do not track my fitness points and active points in the app because I try not to eat all those. That's something fairly new. In January, I ate them. When I had a lot of weight loss success in 2022, I ate them. But I was kind of stalling in 2023. I wasn't losing that much, so I turned those off. But let's get busy and get breakfast started. Luckily for me, I meal prepped on Sunday. I like to do that, especially for breakfast. So just to make my life easier, breakfast is the number one thing I need to meal prep for myself in some sort of capacity. Maybe not all 5 days. I do work outside the house, but I will do either it is ingredients prep, the whole meal prep, just something. I need to have a solid breakfast plan. It was breakfast tacos. I wasn't craving breakfast tacos, but we're getting ready to go out of town, and I had a few tortillas left over. I had a little bit of pre-cooked bacon. So you know what? I was like, that's the smart use of my ingredients. It literally, I made 4 of them. It literally took me 10 minutes to make 4. Oh, I forgot. I also put cottage cheese in with my eggs this time, which I don't do, and it is yummy. So, just looks like this. It has a Olay wellness wrap for 1 point, some eggs with a little bit of cottage cheese. Works texting. Why are they texting? I'm not even there. And then 2 pieces of ready cooked bacon. This brand's HEB brand, and it's 2 points. So I kind of just like open it up and throw it in my air fryer for about 5 minutes. I really enjoy that. So all in all, this is only 3 points and very, very filling. Next up is iced coffee. And I'm craving a mocha, and I don't really have anything to make it mocha. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in this 0 sugar Hershey syrup. It's almost out. I haven't done this in a while. I used to do this all the time with my coffee, but I don't like a ton of chocolate, so a little goes a long way, which is good since I don't have much. I'm gonna have to throw it away after this use. Let's see if we can shake it. Definitely not pretty. I usually like to drizzle it, but since it's out, it's kind of a train wreck. And then almond milk, 0 sugar vanilla. Look, I almost dropped it. I like to add this to add creaminess without having to add a ton of creamer. I use about 1/4 to 1/3 cup. Starbucks dark roast. Yeah. There we go. That's a little full. And then coconut, 0 sugar creamer. Yay. I really like this one. And I add about a tablespoon. If you're just starting on your health and fitness journey and using WW, I highly suggest that you use a tablespoon, or even better, a scale to measure items like creamer and snacks, you know, more of the less healthy foods. Like, don't measure your vegetables and whatnot, but I've been doing it so long, I'm pretty dang good at getting it accurate. However, I could also benefit at this point from starting back weighing everything. I weigh a lot, don't get me wrong, but I've gotten easier on myself with some things, which I need to be to make this a sustainable change in my life and not just a diet, which is what I'm trying to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, right now I am dieting, eating at a calorie deficit to lose weight, but overall I want to be able to maintain this healthier lifestyle that WW is teaching me. That's really good. I haven't had the Hershey's in my coffee in a really long time. Now I need more, and I'm gonna add that to my groceries list right this second so I don't forget. I forgot to mention, I heat it directly in the foil. I think I said that, I don't know. But it is done, and again, this taco is only 3 points, and it is substantial. It'll stick with me for a really long time today. It is lunchtime. Thank goodness, I'm hungry. Learn something new and we're safe. Did y'all know that? They tested the tornado sirens the first Wednesday of every month.
I've never heard of them.
They just did it at noon. I had no idea that was a thing.
I've just never heard it before.
So my lunch was only 6 points. The sandwich was 2 points. I only had to count points for the bread and then 4 points of mixed nuts. I actually gave those little chocolate balls to my coworkers. I have had them before. They're like true fruit coconut and I don't like them, so I gave them away.
I'm a bad YouTuber. I was working away, got hungry at 4 o'clock, my normal snack time, went and grabbed my snack box and forgot to record. But this is good because this is what it had in it. It had a bell pepper, half of a small bell pepper, a few radishes. And I will say radishes are my favorite with the cottage cheese, a Persian cucumber, and then 110 grams of good culture cottage cheese for 2 points. So this is 2 points, a really filling snack. Absolutely love the good culture cottage cheese. I know a lot of people don't count this as points because it's so close to the fat-free. I do, but I've considered not. But I'm telling you, if you haven't had radishes and cottage cheese, give it a go. Okay, leaving Ulta. Any guesses? I got my eyebrows done today. I only get it done every, I don't know, 12 weeks or so. And here is why. It is $67. She tins some. Obviously, they're darker. They'll, lighten up in, 2 days. She tins them. She waxes them. I also got my lip. And I guess it's actually, let me look. Let me break down the price. So, the lip wax is $14. The brow wax is $27. And the tint is another $16. And then I do tip her 10 because she's real nice, whatever. So the total is $67. Is that just me or does that seem really expensive? When I used to get my eyebrows done, at just the nail salon, I think I would pay $20 for the nails and lip, I feel like. And I would just continue to do that, but I've been burned with them making them too thin, so I really like the way they do them. But also, I want them tinted. Now, my old hair salon used to tint them. The problem is, now my hair salon girl is at Ulta, and they will not tint them since they have the Benefit Brow Bar. So, dilemma. Do I need to find somewhere else to do my brows and or hair? And don't judge them. They just look crazy because I literally just walked out. Now, home for dinner. Rio, what time is it? Is it dinner time?
Dinner time!
Daddy making dinner? Daddy making the bestest green beans? Why is your head wet? Oh, he's been in the shower.
Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Get it.
Rio?
Asher, sit.
Asher, you don't even care, do you?
Sit.
No, you sit. Less enthusiastic of the two.
Shake. Good boy.
That's a high five. So dinner tonight is easy because it's leftovers. I got a big serving of stuffed bell peppers. I have several videos, I believe, showing you how I make stuffed peppers, and of course you can always make them several different ways, but this way is one of my most common. And what I like to do is use ground turkey, 99% lean if I have it. Those are not 99% lean, so I do have to count points for the turkey. But I saute up the turkey, white onion. I did 2 zucchini. If it's a big zucchini, you could just do 1. I also added black beans and then 2 cups of jasmine rice to that one. And then a jar of enchilada sauce from Trader Joe's. Sometimes instead of black beans, I'll add corn. I also chopped up some cilantro on this one as well. I really jazzed it up a million different ways. I like to add mushrooms if I have those on hand. Yellow squash, red squash, really anything you have, just, you know, to bulk it up. Sometimes I add rice, sometimes I don't. I wasn't gonna add rice this time. I actually wanted to add cauliflower rice, but I was all out of cauliflower rice. And I would have just forewent the rice like at all, but it looked really liquidy and I wanted to absorb some of that up. So I'm just gonna scoop these out and heat them in the microwave. They are topped with a little bit of reduced fat cheese. Let me see, I ate the same thing last night, so I'm trying to remember what the points are on them. This is a meal where I don't create the recipe because I change it every time I make it, but I just track whatever the ingredients are for that point. So it looks like I tracked 6 ounces of the 93% lean ground turkey for 7 points. If you save those points, man, that'll help you out there. And then half a cup of cooked jasmine rice. Like I said, 2 cups were added, but this is 4 portions, so I counted 3 points. So all in all, the stuffed bell peppers, which is a huge serving, will be 10 points. And then I am gonna top it with avocado, probably like 2 points of avocado. So it's slightly higher, especially because this meal can be made for like 0 points. I've made 0 point stuffed bell peppers, but usually they're like 2 or 3 points. But I may be overestimating how much turkey's in there, but I actually forgot to measure it. So I'm overestimating it just to make sure I'm covered. So let me get these into the microwave, and I do cut them and spread them open while they're microwaving so it gets like a little more even quickly. I also forgot that half of it had salsa on the top. I did not prefer it that way, but honestly, I don't think I'm enjoying the brand of salsa I bought this time. But like I said, look at that. Look how big that is. So really, truly, you could get more servings, but I am hungry. And I'm the type of person, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. So, ginormous. And if you don't have a scoop like this, you're missing out. This one's Pampered Chef. It's the best scoop ever. Okay, into the microwave. But I am, like I said, gonna go ahead and pre-slice them down the middle just so it can heat quickly and evenly. Rio, were the donkeys fighting this morning and it scared you? He did not like the donkeys next door were fighting and it scared Rio this morning. He didn't like it. No, he's my sweet baby boy. This one's my sweet baby boy too. Rio will be 4 in April and so will Asher. So this is dinner. May not look pretty, but I can guarantee it's going to be filling and delicious. So stuffed peppers is actually... it's one of my favorite things to make, and the reason being, a couple reasons. It comes together so quickly, and then you can make so much of it, like for the same amount of time. It is nutritious, filling, pretty low cost, so it's affordable, and you can make it low point. I know I didn't because I used that not healthy turkey. But in all honesty, the turkey's not that unhealthy. I think WW's a little unfair charging so many points for 93% lean, but you know what? It is what it is. So, and this is like a hefty portion. I would say for most people, this is not 1 serving. This is at least 1.5 or 2 servings, but I'm just really hungry. I've been that way here lately. I don't know what it is. And yeah, I want to lose a few pounds, but I am not down to starve myself. That's not going to happen. I would rather just improve my overall health and nutrition and be happy than starve myself. So I'm going to go eat all this and I'm not going to think twice. But I'm still counting my points today and I'm still doing great. So no biggie. So like I said, this plate is 12 points and highly worth the points. I'm going to go enjoy that while I watch Vanderpump Rules. It's Wednesday, but I haven't been watching it on Tuesday when it comes out. So excited about that. And my husband is not in the house, so get to watch it in peace and eat my dinner. You can get it, Rio? You can get it? Isn't he so pretty? Get your toy. You afraid Mama's gonna squeak it at you again? Get it. Okay, we'll put it down there. Haha, Mama got it. Oh no. Okay, friends, I finished dinner and it was really yummy, but I have to say, be honest, I should not have eaten that much. It was not pleasant. I'm so bloated and overstuffed right now. Usually I don't let myself get like that. I'm usually pretty good about that. But I ate the smaller pepper and I felt pretty full, like I could have stopped, but I was like, no, I need more. So I kept eating. And then I got so far in that I was like, well, this isn't enough to save. So yeah, I ate it all. But then for the next hour, I've been sitting on the couch just like super miserable. I wish I would have started with the larger pepper because then I for sure would have stopped. But last night, see, I ate two as well, but I'm thinking the peppers were a lot smaller last night. So I don't know. I overate. I really regret it. I haven't done that in a while, but that is it. I'm obviously not going to eat anything else because I feel super bloated. I watched an hour and a half of TV, which usually I only watch an hour of TV at night, but I was too full to move afterwards. But it's 8 o'clock and I have some stuff I want to get done around the house today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. I'm just trying to get into the app to look at my points. I think I'm at 23 points. Yeah, I used 23 points. Just to recap, I used 3 points for breakfast. It was just the bacon and tortilla that counted points. And then for lunch, it was the nuts and the Sara Lee bread. Everything else in my sandwich was 0 points. I didn't have any cheese, didn't have any mayo. Lunch meat was Aldi turkey, which is really good, and it's 0 points. That was the first time I bought that lunch meat from Aldi, and I'll be picking that up again. So again, 6 points for my lunch. Nuts are high in points. What can you do? Snack, I had that good culture for 2 points, and then dinner was 12 points. So, but if you use 99% lean ground turkey, dinner is like 2 or 3 points. So that's it. Good night, friends. I hope you enjoyed this kind of shorter, just bam, 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 what I eat in a day video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.